we've all had some sort of phobia before. None of us are Batman, and even then Batman had some sort of phobia, whether that being the fear of heights, fear of pain, fear of food, or fear of failure. While searching for phobias to use for this video, I found this one: hexacosa hexaconta hexaphobia.
What is that?
Now the phobia I think we all have, which is the fear of bathing. I've always dreaded the thought of just cleaning myself. Shit, to this day I can't wait for this quarantine shit to end so I can finally take a bath. I think we all have ablutophobia, fear of bathing. This fear makes it very hard to be hygienic and makes it hard to have any chance to approach people. We all started having this phobia at the start of quarantine, and ever since then it's been downhill shit. But no matter how stinky we'll get, we'll never touch that fucking water. Got me fucked up. But now I'm gonna be honest, imagine having a fear of just cleaning yourself. I think a lot more people have this phobia than I might think, cause niggas be stinky. I'm talking about 72-hour Axe deodorant. Off topic, but I can't tell what's worse, Axe or Speed Stick. They call it Speed Stick cause if you use that shit, you'll see how fast niggas run from your musty ass when you lift up your shirt. And why does Axe always have the most random fragrances? It'll be some shit like 72-hour tumbleweed. The fuck does tumbleweed smell like? New Axe fragrance, 72-hour blue lightning. That can't be good for your armpits. I swear these brands amplify mustiness. But I'm getting off topic. Not gonna lie, if I had this phobia, I might have to off myself. So I guess I gotta off myself. Acoulophobia. Not gonna lie, half the shit in this video I can't even freaking pronounce. Fear of darkness. The way I'll see you having this phobia, if I'm being honest, is if you're a little young. I can see this phobia being common in little babies. The one time this phobia would kick in probably is outside at 2 a.m. when I'm throwing out the trash, cause that shit be scary as fuck. That shit would have me running like a little ass girl. But other than that, I can't think of any damn time I've had this phobia, I'm gonna be honest. It's crazy cause when I was a kid I used to have the biggest fear of darkness. Now it's just I don't think people actually have a fear of darkness. I think they're just scared of what's lurking in the darkness. Ooh, Broadway sleeping. Now that's a fucking phobia. Ooh, Taco Bell. Acrophobia. Now to put it simply, this is the fear of heights. Y'all may call me scary all y'all want, but ain't no way in hell everybody don't got this. There's no way there's people out there that stare into the abyss and get no tension, no uneasiness. Now this is a common phobia, right? But how common it would proc depends entirely on you, because you'd optionally have to put yourself in a position where this phobia would run its course. But shit, I ain't gonna lie, anything's better than cave diving. Got me fucked up. This phobia ain't even that bad compared to claustrophobia. Why is the worst one the one that I can actually pronounce? That's how you know that shit's ass. This isn't even about acrophobia no more. Fuck cave diving.
This shit sucks knowing damn well we all have to do this one day.
Algophobia, the fear of pain. Now everyone has this, and don't even try to be nonchalant and shit. You're not fucking Ken Kaneki nigga. You're just not that nigga. Everyone fears pain, whether it's emotional, physical,
how can I?
Spiritual. Physically, this one sucks. I burned my tongue on some hot soup, and it wasn't the first initial pain that sucked. It was the fact that I had no fucking taste buds for 2 days. Absolutely unbelievable. I don't worry about pain too often because I hurt myself like once a year, so this varies depending on your clumsiness, but this phobia is a good one.
Nothing like saltwater soup. And I got sugar water for dessert. I'm going all out tonight.
Hydrophobia. Unlike albutophobia, I actually have a picture that perfectly describes this phobia. Fear of swallowing water, and it perfectly mixes with sebophobia, fear of food. Now I can't even begin to process the thought of how this is a phobia. On your plate, you see a delicious, delectable beef and cheddar and meat mountain burger from Arby's, and you're telling me your starving ass isn't gonna chow down on that appetizing meal on your plate? You're crazy as fuck. Or you're not gonna dig into that scrumptious looking hard shell taco from Taco Bell that's like 90% vegetable and 10% actual meat. Oh, you're missing out. Yeah, this phobia is a F-. I feel bad for anyone who can't devour this. Honorable mentions. Alright, let me try to pronounce this. Hippo monster squid phobia. Fear of long words. Not gonna lie, whoever made this is funny as fuck.
Okay guys, we're gonna need a name for a phobia of long words. If anybody has any idea what the name should be, let me know. If anybody has any idea